ladies and gentlemen, we've invited first class, now we're inviting executive platinum, emerald, sapphire, and ruby. If those words are written on your boarding card, please come forward for boarding. Also like to invite.
Hello, my name is Ennis Brinson, and I'm here to present our speaker, Ray Kersey. He's a producer of ebook reading software as well as an advocate for text-to-speech for the blind. Before our guest speaker takes the floor, I want to speak to you about an emerging technology in distance education, ebooks. According to Siemens, more learners are adopting the thought of participating in distance education. How do ebooks fit in this equation? Imagine an entire library at your fingertips. You could read your favorite book from anywhere. Now think about going from old paperbacks to digital formats. We're all familiar with laptops, PDAs, and iPods. These are the types of devices which can display these formats. So where did ebooks come from? In the 1990s, the cost of computer media storage began to drop. Internet access became prevalent in universities and homes, and we also began to see the popularity of file sharing explode. There were numerous advantages in scanning technologies developed, and there was a major growth among computers and laptops. In the late 1990s, PDA started to become more popular, and technologies such as electronic displays began to drop in price. As we approached 2007, Amazon and Sony released electronic book readers. Well, my friends, if you haven't realized it already, there are countless advantages associated to ebooks which exist for educational institutions as well as students. Robert and Stutterbrand spoke about interactive materials such as simulations and online interactive sessions are popular amongst the vast majority of learners. Now let's ponder the possibilities when we think about what ebooks can do for learners. They're portable. Font functionality makes personalized reading possible. And for those of us who are clumsy, like many of us are, our ebooks will remain perfect condition because ebooks are virtually resistant to change. Furthermore, institutions can benefit in the form of no overdue fines. Their books won't get damaged, lost, or not returned. And everyone has access to the resources from anywhere at any time. Research indicates some of the other benefits afforded by the ebook include improved use of study time, in addition to new strategies for reading course materials and cost. So you see, my friends, ebooks are simply digital books that can be downloaded from a CD or the internet and stored like any other digital file. Text can be read with programs such as Acrobat Reader or Microsoft Reader, and most of these reading softwares are free. So why should we use ebooks in the classroom? They're delivered almost instantaneously. Anyone can purchase them without leaving their chair. We can't get away from cost. So once again, some of the books are even free. No trees are required to manufacture paper for the ebooks, so we can help our environment by saving a tree. Educators can implement these tools to create environments or scenarios where learners can communicate with them as well as their peers. Ebooks take up much less space because we don't need a library or a room for them. Let's say a typical teacher's bookcase can hold 400 CDs. Then approximately 80 ebooks can be stored on a CD, which means with ebooks, a classroom can now have a library with up to 32,000 ebooks. Because ebooks are extremely portable, this means these heavy books won't be weighing down our students. When it comes to ebooks, the evidence speaks for itself. They increase motivation, they create an authentic artifact, They also allow for differentiation. Probably the best of them all, our students learn. The question is, why aren't most educational institutions investing in ebooks? How long will it take before educational leaders adopt these tools? Is it a reluctance to adopt new technology? Can you use a computer, an iPod, a cell phone? Can you hear or read? If you answered yes to these questions, then you can use an ebook. With e-reader software, students can edit, write on their own computers. Many of the programs have bookmarks, page navigation, whole book search features, multicolored highlighting, drawing, as well as font sizing. Teachers, do you have bookworms in your class? Now you can challenge them as they can create their own ebooks using programs such as Acrobat and PowerPoint. Teachers, you can also use an ebook along with video projectors to display ebooks as a big book on a display screen in the front of the room for all of your students to see. All of these qualities make up an ebook can help our students open doors. Understanding can go from the old paperback we thought about to this robust tool which we were introduced to today. Can you see the light? Ebooks. The possibilities are endless. Thank you for your time and for allowing me to introduce ebooks. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce our main speaker, Mr. Ray Kersey.